Hello, we're back again. It's Fire When Ready, making our grand return after the event. I hope you're all safe and well and ready for another slice of excitement and Star Wars and tabletop gaming and too many instances of grown men saying the word fuck over toy soldiers.
It might be quieter because there's only two of us.
There's only two of us due to current social distancing regulations. We will be bringing back the rest of the crew as soon as we can. I'm your lovable host, as always, Brad Harmer-Barnes, and I'm joined by my adorable co-host,
Ian Harmer.
Hey! It feels like a long time since we played Legion. It's actually only been a month. We had an off-camera to test this worked. We tried out the Clone Wars.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But it's a long old time since we've done a full-size game as well, because that's a little tiny skirmish game.
Yeah, I think it was a good place to start from.
I do too. Yeah. This one we're back to the Galactic Civil War, and we're testing out the scenario that came with this rather lovely shield bunker.
We were shocked at the price, but when we actually unboxed it, we thought
there was a little bit of sticker shock when we first saw it, but yeah, once we unboxed it, we saw the amount of detail, how big it was, how chunky the plastic within was, and the fact you got a two-part scenario in there as well. So hopefully the scenario plays well, that would be nice. So the setup for this game is I am playing as the Rebels, and Ian is playing as the Empire. There are two squads of Rebel troopers currently inside the bunker. Let's see, the roof lifts up and everything, who are Imperial prisoners, and it's up to my little strike force to try and get them out. The way that works is Ian's got two squads of Stormtroopers keeping guard of the bunker over here. And his extra security forces, he's got an ATST, he's got scout troopers, he's got Imperial Royal Guard, and he's got another squad of Stormtroopers just over here, and he is being led by generic Imperial Officer Barry and General Veers. My strike team coming in from wings, like I say, I've got two squads of Rebel troopers inside the bunker.
Forces.
So I'm doing the uncomfortable. I've got Rebel troopers and Fleet troopers being led by Han Solo and Chewbacca over there. And over here, General Leia's leading a small strike team consisting of a sniper team, a squad of Rebel troopers, and an X-34 Landspeeder. Of course, the ATST is tooled up to the gills with elite pilots and tracking systems. And
amazing.
Yeah, it's a lovely bit of kit. I think it might be half the points in there. It's a big careful.
It's a beast.
Yeah, it's a horrible thing, and we may be smelling Wookiee fur before the first turn is over.
Might be in trouble there.
Yeah. Anyway, so the way this game works is if at the end of the game there are two Rebel Trooper units captured, then the Empire will score 2 victory tokens and will carry the scores over to when we do part 2. If there are no prisoners, Rebels manage to break them all out, then Rebels get 2 victory points. If there's one held captive, then we get 1 point each, and those points will carry over to when we do part 2. There is a slight imbalance. The Rebels have 900 points to the Empire's 800 to represent the two squads that are currently held captive. We also have an extra couple of special abilities in this game as well. So the Empire has the capture ability. If you and another friendly trooper unit, so you need 2 non-vehicle units, that anyone apart from the ATST can do this action. If you and another friendly trooper unit are engaged with an enemy spec forces or trooper unit, then you can take them captive and stick them inside the bunker. So you can actually take a whole squad out. It will help. So it's anyone apart from the ATST. You need to get 2 teams, either 2 squads or one of your characters, 1 of your squads, or just 2 of your characters are able to do it as well.
Yep.
And you can do that on any of my trooper or spec forces units, which is my fleet troopers, my rebel troopers, and my sniper team. You can't do it on Han, Chewie, Leia, or the Landspeeder. Make sense?
Yeah, that's
cool. And the Rebels also have a new ability, which is Rescue, which is if you're unengaged and your unit leader is in base contact with the bunker terrain piece, choose a set-aside unit and place it on the battlefield with its unit leader in base contact with the bunker, and then place its order token face down next to it. So we can break people out, and then they can join the battle as well. Obviously, you can go to a TKO if one army is completely eliminated by the end of turn 6, then that's a TKO. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. But there are no points to be scored for eliminating units. The only way you score units is by
capture.
You want to keep it. You want at least by turn 6. You want at least 2 units.
About right, seeing I'm already in a stronger position from the outset.
So at the end of turn 6, you want at least 2 units captured. I want none. 1 is a draw.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. So I guess we should kick this pick, shouldn't we?
These.
Okay, so on to turn 1, pick command card. Oh, it's all coming back already, isn't it?
Oh,
It's
never been away.
The pattern works and everything. 1.
3.
Okay, that's pretty decisive. On opening strong, I've gone for Leia's special ability of orbital bombardment, which is at the end of Leia Organa's activation, she may perform up to 3 attacks against different enemy units using the following weapon, which is range 4+, 2 red, immune to deflect. It's very hard to block an orbital bombardment with a lightsaber. The weakness to that ability is the only person I can issue orders to is Princess Leia.
Yes, that would be the only snaggle there, wouldn't it?
And you've got
3 units.
okay. Which of your commanders is issuing the order? Probably doesn't matter that much about range.
Not much difference. So it looks like pretty Veers.
Okay,
Yeah.
so any units up to range 3 of Veers. Just like a long range comlink or something.
Well, I've had a lot of chance to read the cards,
So that's
so
fine. We're disorganised today. Yeah. We're out of practice. Normally we've at least seen the army list before we play. There's a little pot of thumbtacks over here. I'm worried you're going to go McFoley on me by the end of the minute.
what's that?
There's a little pot of thumbtacks over here. I'm wondering what sort of
Oh, yeah.
McFoley type shenanigans you have planned for if it doesn't go your way.
Oh, that'd be Grandad. Borrowed a bag of thumbtacks, lost the bag. Well, no, lost the box they were in, and then came back in a bag.
How does one borrow some thumbtacks?
I don't know. You've got a thumbtack I can borrow. Wings. That's about all he's going to reach, isn't he? Veers. Veers range 3, isn't he?
Yes, range 3, unless you've got guys who have got...
No, they don't seem to have any extra stuff.
There's a range 3 ruler there for you.
Long range comlink is the scout.
Okay, so they don't need to be in range to be issued an order.
I think that'd be
There's a range 3 ruler. If you want one of those, I'll play.
Yeah, apparently he knows all about them. Cool, I'm led down.
Okay, so that is Rebels go first, and I'm going to go for a rando.
It's very bold.
Yeah, well, told fortune favours it. Got a trooper unit, so I'm going to activate these Rebel Troopers over here on my far left. Sweet 2. Racing across these frozen wasted needle. Perfect as ever. And that's the Empire.
Excellent. I'll activate in the Imperial Guard.
Okay.
They can do a speed 2 move.
It's really hard to Google a paint guide for them, you know.
Really?
Mm.
Who the fuck that? I'll put them on standby.
Okay. I'm still randoing it over here. We're using the ice mat this time because it's really fucking hot, and it's what might cool us down.
Yeah.
If we imagined we were here.
Yeah, let's put it into deep contrast if there's anything I'm concerned about.
Spec Forces, which is
Rounding out.
brown noise apparently. Which is my
Spec, that was
sniper
Spec,
team. Yeah, Spec Forces is my sniper team.
Which are hidden from the camera view on the side.
They're roughly where my head is, to be honest. It's heavy cover, but for a sniper team it shouldn't be too much of an issue, so we're going to take a shot on
Okay.
the Stormtroopers squad just in front of both
there's no point being sniper.
yeah, we'll make it an aimed attack as well, because again, you know, not much point being a sniper if you're not going to do these sort of things. Yeah, I'm going to get the spotter to join forces with his blaster rifle as well.
Okay.
So it makes it 2 blacks and a white. Heavy cover. They've got sharpshooter 1, so it reduces it down to soft cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that'll be cover 1, block pierce 1, so I can cancel 1 block as well.
Sounds like this is going to hurt.
Well, I surged.
That was a lovely listener.
I surged to hit, and I'm going to spend my aim token to reroll these 2.
Okay.
That's more like it.
Frankie, good job you aimed it.
3 hits, cover takes that out, so that's Pierce, so you got 2 dodge to roll for the Stormtroopers, which is 2 red surge to blank.
2 red surge to blank.
Good D6 this time. 2 hits, so that's 2 Stormtroopers down.
We'll take out Barry and Basil.
We're going to be here a long fucking time if you're going to individually name all the Stormtroopers. Is it TK422? TK423? Okay,
that's your blooming attitude.
that's my sniper team taken care of, so over to the Empire.
I'm
It's going well.
Mando.
Okay, who we got? Is ATST.
Which is what I was hoping for.
Yeah, I was rather hoping I was going to get the Wookiee into cover before you
Might
discovered
actually
that.
get immolated here. So, the ATST, there's not much it hasn't got, really.
No, it's loaded for bear. A Wookiee.
Okay, so I've got to be very careful here with these rules. I have got linked target array, gives me target 1.
Okay.
So automatically giving it an aim order by just giving it an order.
If you didn't issue an order.
Yeah.
Issue an order is when you put the token face down, face up at the start of the round.
Okay.
So you don't get that if you get it for a round.
Okay.
No.
So I've basically got Arsenal 2.
So 2 weapons you can.
Yeah, it's just deciding which is
Light
got
up
the range,
rifle.
and so it's not going to be the grenade launchers by the looks of it. So I've got twin linked lasers, and I've got the mortar.
As we found out last game, we can just trip them shit as well.
Well, yeah, it's quite effective for that. So they're in range 3,
Yeah.
and they are. It's 4+, so they cover.
Yeah, that's range 4. Yeah.
Or even hand hang on.
So it doesn't matter.
No, okay. I'm not going to traverse at all, so I'm going to put an aim on.
Put an aim on as well. Okay.
Yeah. And I'll go with shooting the fleet troopers first.
Okay.
They're going to cop for the twin link lasers.
Okay, this should be fun.
Yeah, so that's a red, a black, and a white.
Okay.
1.
Okay, do you want to spend your own token?
Yeah, let's put them down.
Okay.
So is it?
Any 2 you can re-roll.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hitting a crit.
That's better.
Okay, you've got no cover, so it's 2 white surge to block.
Good luck.
I'm going to need it. It's 2 men down.
Oh, suppression. As well. Excellent.
Is it suppressive as well?
I would have thought so. No, not the lasers.
Mortars.
I mean, it's more an anti-vehicle weapon. Yeah.
It might be the mortars got to be suppressive.
Yeah, they are suppressive. Yeah. Okay, so they're firing on the other squad.
So it's a mortar on the rebel troopers here. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Use 3 white. Which I've managed 1 crit.
1 crit.
But it is suppressive, so there's something in that, I suppose.
Yeah, and the rebel troopers are white surge to block. Again, so 1 hit. I can do this. I can't do this.
That's broken them up a bit.
Dropping like is suppressive as well.
So is that double suppression?
Yeah,
then?
2 points of suppression.
Well, that's good. That's all they need. What on the edge there?
Yeah. Hopefully, we've got harm there, so hopefully this is morale value. Is that the ATST done?
That's all they can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, on to the rebels, doing a random activation.
I think I imagine it to be more effective than it was, but.
Yeah, I'm going to activate the fleet troopers. Vain hope that I can do something a bit pointless on it. They've got 1 point of suppression, so see if I can chuck that. I can, so they are no longer suppressed. So I've got 2 actions to do with the fleet troopers, and they have got a barrage generator which might come in handy. Mind you, range
Yeah, the
shoot
range is fine.
Yeah. I'll do an aim and open fire on the ATST and hope that the barrage generator can do a bit of damage. So I've got 2 guys with blaster pistols, which bumps up to 4 white.
I thought barrage generator was only on the heavy weapon.
No, this is my heavy weapon guy here.
Yeah, no, but I thought. No, okay.
It's
I thought we'd only ever seen it before on the big gun.
oh, it's not barrage generator, barrage trooper. It's,
okay,
it's a scaled down version. It might have, apologies, my mistake.
I was a bit confused.
And he's got a red and a black and another 2 whites as well. It's a grenade launcher, so I think it's a semi-automatic grenade launcher, which sounds is probably exactly as fun as it sounds. Fast signals cover, and it's got impact 2 as well, and I've made it aimed. Surge to blank, I think, for fleet troopers, no surge to hit. I take it the ATST has the armour keyword.
Oh yes.
Yeah, okay. So I'll use impact 2 to convert 2 normal hits to crits.
Crits, yeah.
Then armour takes out all the remaining hits, so it's 4 hits for the ATST to save against.
It's quite a shot.
Yeah, it's not. It seems 3 of those crits came on the white dice. I'm pretty pleased with that.
Yeah, that's what we dust off the D6 again, yeah?
Surge 2.
Block, I believe.
Surprised.
Surge
Yeah,
block.
surge to block. Hit
Yeah.
2 points of damage to the ATST. So it begins.
You need to pile that onward, I think.
Yeah, I'm aware, but we're also about to die. That's your go.
I'll activate the squad here. Teacher will put all the rulers down the other end. That's a little droid.
Yes, but the astromech, he can fix the ATST, which is why he's over on his own board section.
Yeah, that's makes a lot of sense. It's not what I was thinking. So I should have. We're all definitely right to
I think we can all agree that is a clear line of sight.
Okay, so that's squad one. Squad one has got spotter one.
Okay? Not a lot again.
Yeah, so gaining a name total. Oh, I'm not a battle droid, so it's okay. Astromech, and I've got a DLT-19. Yeah?
Yep.
So we're all going to fire. We've got an instant aim because of spotter one.
Yeah.
That's
Spotter 1.
You gain spotter one, choose one friendly unit in range 1.
Yeah, you give an aimed unit to another unit.
That's the only
No.
So I can't use that.
Okay.
So I'll just, it's an unaimed shot.
Okay.
So DLT is 2 red and the rest are
White.
white.
So 2 red and 4 white.
Sounds good.
It always does when you fire a Z6.
So you've got 5 dice to take down here. Surge to hit. That's cool. I've got 2 hits and a crit.
So it's 3 white surge to block.
That's some sort of chance.
Yeah. They're pretty nimble though. Rebel troopers. 2 men down.
That's the suppression I'm looking for.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
That's pretty cool.
I liked it.
There's less lasers coming my way now.
Yeah.
Or even.
Right, let's get Rebel up in this joint. Chewie. He's going to fire his bowcaster at the ATST for his first action. Because if you're not doing that kind of stuff, you're probably playing Legion for all the wrong reasons. Impact 1, so it's 1 crit for you to save against.
Okay. That's blocked.
Okay, yeah, you know what, I somewhat suspected it might be at this point. But I'm going to move with him as well. He's got
Okay,
this-
you're running away?
Yeah. There's no points for taking out the ATST. Really, you're cold. It's your day.
And I'm a rando.
Here we go. So that's either Veers or Barry.
I'll go with Barry.
Okay.
I'm just going to bring him up into cover here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I don't see much point in putting him on standby. So.
Okay, cool. Hey, Rebel activation. The bag's getting light. Excellent full Landspeeder. So I've got to do my compulsory move first. Supposedly easy enough for 3PO to drive it, so. Right. Now I don't believe this thing is that loaded for bear, but it is loaded for Stormtrooper, and sometimes that's enough.
Veers might be alright.
Veers is totally possible for you. Barry's a relatively clear shot, but it seems a waste of a rocket launcher. And again, we are fire when ready. I like the cinematic feel of swooping in, because we have a sniper taken from outside, and if these guys swoop round, a rocket takes them out there. But I also quite like the idea of flying a rocket launcher as a single officer. I'm going to fly a rocket launcher at Barry.
Okay.
Because
he needs a clean shot.
I just like, I feel like all the people at home are probably going, rocket launcher, rocket launcher, rocket launcher. And I feel like I'd be letting them down if I didn't waste a rocket round on a single soft target. It's got impact too, you know.
Yes.
That's 3 hits on Officer Barry.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't like that.
That's right, he's relatively immune to impact.
That's 3 white.
Thought it might be.
Oh, there's supposed to be some paint on this.
Is your surge going to save you from a rocket launcher?
Very much doubt it, you.
I'd be surprised.
Surge to block.
Okay, so it's 2 hits on Officer Barry.
Okay.
Well, no, he wouldn't be, would he?
4.
And for his second action, I'm going to give him a dodge, I think. And that is over to the Empire. And I think we can all agree that was a really good use of an activation.
It's not the way I wanted it to go. Veers.
Okay.
Miles away from anyone to give him a spotter or things like that. I've got a spotter 2.
Okay, that's
So
pretty good.
it doesn't extend the range, it just gives me...
2 aim tokens, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's handy if you surround him with Stormtroopers, but he's not really got many Stormtroopers around him at the moment.
No, that's right. Although some fool gave him an E11. But he can't see anybody.
He's got a clear shot on Landspeeder.
I think I should do that then.
He's got hard cover on the sniper team.
Well, that'd put a crimp in your day, wouldn't it?
He's got hard cover on the... I know, he's got soft cover on the Rebel Trooper squad over there.
Okay, I'm going to go for the sniper, actually, because I think I've more chance of
Okay, cool.
actually doing that.
He's got hard cover,
Now,
but...
He has got targeting scopes.
Mm-hmm.
He has got precise 1, but the target scope gives you precise 1 as well.
Yes, that's precise 2.
I have sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm. Sharpshooter reduces cover by 1.
So he's no longer...
He'll have soft cover, so 1 hit would be taken out. So
Yeah.
you'll still be looking for a crit to hit the sniper
right.
team.
Well, I'll go with that. Yeah, that's 3 white.
Actually, the sniper team's got low profile as well, so they bump it back up to 2.
So it's still hard cover.
Yeah, you'd be looking for a crit.
And precise 1,
Precise 1 will give you a reroll if you did an aimed attack.
which I'll aim the attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you get 2 chances to get a crit in.
Yeah.
So there's 1 white, I imagine, for him?
Sorry?
Veers have got an E11.
Yeah. It's 4. No, it's 3 white.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's a blaster rifle.
Oh, it's a modified blast rifle. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
There's
3
like
white. Yeah, okay.
3 shots going off.
Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah, you might be able to composite
I
it
think,
then.
you think I might be able to pin him down?
Yeah.
Surge 2. Veers is a bit of a skilled guy.
Surge to crit.
So that's 1 crit.
Yeah. And you got your aim, you might as well reroll the other 2.
Yeah.
No, that's 1 man down.
That's good. He's a nice little Veers. Who gave him a rifle? I expect him just to have a pistol, to be honest with you.
Yeah, same. I thought he had a ballistic E11, which is the standard Stormtrooper issue rifle,
obviously
which
some
is 1 white,
modified
but he's
one.
obviously...
Modded it, yeah.
He's,
Sends off 3 rounds at a time.
yeah. Someone give him the Holy Grail, fuck him up. Right, is that Veers done?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Okay.
I think he did enough damage.
Rebel Troopers I've got, which is this last little team over here. Remove suppression. Yep. Well, we're just going to have to return fire on this.
Oh, I would, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it means silly to do otherwise. I'm just going to do a straight attack first on these guys with the Z6. I know it's 6 white because God knows I've got excited about that roll a few times before. And 2 of the standard issue blaster rifles as well.
I'm hopeful the Z6 will be as good as it usually is.
Yes, Z6 is good for suppression, not good for much else. That is 6 blank for all troopers. That is 3 hits. So
Ooh.
it's 3 red, surge 2 blank for Stormtroopers. One man down.
That's right. I'll settle for that.
And for a second, then we're going to move.
I would if I was you.
Everybody's got to be somewhere.
Now I know what Veers can do.
Yes. It's no points for killing people. I've got to rescue my team.
I like to...
He's got scout troopers all round there. Okay.
Kind of rando.
Okay.
So I activate the medic droid.
Okay, so you're going to bring a Stormtrooper
And
back.
that's free action, yeah?
Yep, it's free action. You get one Stormtrooper back. You can only use it twice while game.
Oh, I should roll for...
Oh, your roll expressions, that's... Then you've got one. Okay, you've got one action this turn.
There's not much I can do there. I got a clean shot to anybody. It'd be a bit of a trick shot trying to get that sniper.
Yeah, because I was definitely hard cover, I'm
Yeah.
afraid. Positioned him quite well.
But two of the squad...
Hard cover on the
that's not a shot.
X34. You
And
got
also it's moving.
the vehicle stopping the.
I'm just going to call that as my go.
Yeah.
Okay. Magician.
Yeah.
Take recover, get rid of your suppression completely.
Yeah, okay then. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Got Han Solo.
Yes, so we have.
He's not going to fucking do anything against an ATSD, much as I love him. So he's going to cheese it as well. Use your metal. Hoping we can get over to the bunker there. Start bringing some rebel troopers back. That's Han done. Empire.
I'm going to activate Scout Troopers.
Okay.
Scout Troopers, I'm sure, move at the same speed as all other troopers. From right.
I think that's it, yeah.
Let's
Can't
move.
we rapid snipers?
So they're getting a move on.
It's forcing us to be very mobile this game. We're not sitting taking pot shots at each other. We're both aware of the time constraints.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, sniper on overwood.
Well, you've used him to effect. I don't think I can see Solo. What do you think? I think it might be hard cover. I think I can see him.
Yeah, it's hard cover.
But you can all go for it.
But don't worry about it. So I've forgotten a double move.
Okay,
Don't worry about it.
Isn't it? Yeah.
That's
Me, only relevant. That just leaves me with Leia to activate.
Well, not look forward to this.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Leia's going to move short speed 2. Right. It's got to be at least range 4 as we in bunkers with this. Can you check our cameras on later? Oh, bollocks! Barry's too close. I was really hoping I could do an orbital bombardment on Barry.
Oh, it's minimum range.
Minimum range. So I can get that squad up there. I can get the ATST. Everyone else might be too close.
Did you have to move them?
Yeah, I wasn't able to see anyone.
Oh, okay.
I need
Oh,
to,
yeah,
I've got a laser point.
Although it's orbital bombardment, you still need to see them.
Laser painted, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll do that then. So that'll be one hit on this Stormtrooper squad here and one hit on the ATST.
Okay. What do you want to do first?
We'll do the Stormtrooper squad.
Okay.
Stormtrooper squad. 2 hits on the Stormtrooper squad.
2 hits.
2 red surge to blink. I finally, and after over 2 years, I'm just about getting to remember the core units dice. One man down.
Sure, it's the blank.
I'm afraid it is for a Stormtrooper, yeah.
Well, that's just terrible.
Stormtrooper surge to hit, Rebel Trooper
Surge
surge
to-
to block.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And so it's one man down for them. And for clone troopers and battle droids have their own little power ups instead.
Yeah.
And ATST surge to crit, 2 crits on the ATST.
So it's 2 hits.
Yeah.
ATSD. That's whites.
2 white. There you go.
Cheers.
Surge to block for the ATST, I think.
I think that's
Really
good.
hard to, yeah. 2 hits on the
Whack
ATST.
through that is.
All
All
we,
hit that card.
all we needed was the home 1 to turn up and we were fine. What's the damage threshold on the ATST?
ATSD damage is 8.
Okay. Got a while to go yet. That's right, that was Wookiee
No,
Power.
that's beginning.
Cool. That's Rebels played through.
Okay.
Played out, so Empire played through.
So this leaves me with this squad here.
Okay, so it's
Get rid
one
of suppression.
expression. No, you've got 1 action this turn. After the auto bombardment, I think you got lucky to have that much.
Fine, that's me.
Cool. Okay, so end of turn 1. Pick up all dodge, aim and standby markers. Pick up all your order tokens and everyone can recover 1 point of suppression for free. Okay, so on to turn 2. Pick command card. 2.
2.
Okay. It's a block. Rebels go first. No, Empire's initiative.
Okay. So I've got pinned down. After a friendly support or heavy unit performs an attack against the unit with a face-up order token, shuffle that token back into the order pool.
Okay.
But I can't give them an order.
Is that right? So yeah, actually you need to give it to your ATST. Which is one will qualify for that.
Mm-hmm.
And the ATST
Well,
at
so-
the command range?
Support, I suppose it could be.
No, they're spec forces.
Spec forces.
Supports speeder bikes.
Yes. That means I can't pull it off.
No. I mean, you can still use it as a 2-pip bid.
Yeah, it's all done.
Yeah, but you know, no one you can issue orders to.
No, okay.
But you're still going to activate first. So
Yeah.
I'm going to use Han to issue orders this turn.
So I can't lay any orders then. So
Let everything go in your bag.
I'm never going to get a pull it off of this game because my commanders are over there.
And so Han's issue orders to the rebel troopers and the fleet troopers over in far corner. And Empire has first activation.
So obviously all Mando for me. I've got a squad. Do you think I'm going to activate these guys?
Okay, cool.
I have got a clean shot to these guys following up behind the speeder. I'm going to aim the shot.
Yep.
So spot of one, you can only choose a friendly unit. Does
Yeah,
it mean
you give another unit a name token.
so I could give it to that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll give him spot of one then.
Okay, so you spot into Barry, yeah?
Yeah, spot of one to Barry.
So Barry gets name marker.
That's cool then. And these guys are aiming this shot anyway, and we're targeting these guys, which is a clean shot. 'Cause that's just,
It's spot costs you an action, doesn't it?
oh, does it? Take spot off. Sorry.
His first action is aim.
I am melting. Sorry.
Yeah, it's no real though. It's horrible.
So yeah, I'll rather keep my
Yeah.
my targeting ability.
Okay.
So basically, it's a DLT again. Yeah, that's 2 red for him.
So everything going into rebel troopers.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
all. Yeah. My theory is if you haven't got a squad, you can't win the game. And I have got 3 hits and crits. So I'm just going to re-roll this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
It's 3 hits on rebel troopers. It won't take them out.
3 hits and a crit, mate.
Blocked.
So crit did nothing at all.
Nope.
Oh, I wasn't. Okay.
In general, or this game?
Yes. Just in that.
I'm going to activate the fleet troopers. I'm going to. First thing I'm going to do is reload for barrage rifle.
Yep.
And then we're going to move. Staying in soft cover. What's your go? Empire.
Communication. I've got Commander.
Okay, so it's Barry or Veers.
We'll go Barry. I need to check what weapon he's got actually.
Probably is not as good as Veers, I imagine.
No. Very little in the way of firepower. Just got the range 2 weapon. So he's going to give spotter 1 to Veers.
Okay, so you're going to stick an aim marker on Veers.
Okay. And
So we'll do that.
he's not very well.
We need to take a rocket to a place.
Well, that's fair. He did. Take him up here a bit.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Clamber is the wreckage of the
Yeah.
Corvus.
You never know. Next turn, if he's still alive, I might get the spotter 1 thing right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, rebels. We activate these rebel troopers at the far end as well.
Okay.
And they've still got 1 expression, so they've got 1 action this turn, which is going to be to run.
You can get off the board if you want.
That's one of the many things I'm trying to avoid. I don't know to choose it past this ATSD off fucking game. That's the Empire.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Scout Troopers.
Okay.
To move a little bit. Probably moved them enough. Hold out blasters. So I would say I've got range on Han.
I think that's undeniable.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think I've got clear sight?
Yeah, I'll call that a clear shot.
Okay. They have got
it's a clear shot.
they have got sharpshooter 1 anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take a shot.
Okay.
The hold out blaster. It's a black ice. Hey?
What kind of a fucking Jedi was that?
So I've got 3 guys firing hold out blasters.
Yeah.
So that'll be 6 dice, yeah?
Yep.
And that 4 guys.
Yeah.
There's 8 dice in.
They're 2 each.
Hold out blaster says.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, 2 black. Yeah.
Okay.
Something's got to work, surely.
I've got low profile, so I've got cover 1.
You
got
I've
sharpshooter?
I've got sharpshooter.
Okay, fine, cancel each other out.
Yeah, I think so. Don't worry too much. Hit and crit.
Okay, so it's 2 hits. Hana's got white surge to block, also uncanny luck 3, so I can re-roll up to 3 dice.
Yeah, I needed a bigger hit than that really,
Yeah,
I think.
I'm going to be rolling 2. So.
I had to move to take the shot.
So it's block and 1 re-roll, 1 point damage to Hana.
I had to move to get the shot.
He's gone for character armour.
But, yeah, if I'd have had a re-roll. Never mind.
Cool.
Congrats.
Troopers. Okay, I've got troopers, so I'm going to do these guys, I think. I'm running low on troopers otherwise. They're going to fire at this little cadre of stormtroopers that they've made some friends with over here. So that's 2 black, 6 white. Which is not as hard as skin troopers punch, apparently.
Yeah, that's quite. It's a short range weapon.
Hold out blasters do hit hard in this,
Yeah.
but it's range. 1 crit.
Oh, okay.
So it's 1 red surge 2 block. Surge blank, sorry. And Empire.
I'll activate these guys.
Yes, stormtroopers on the far side.
Yeah, they're ones that are limping away from Leia's attack.
I don't know what it is, but it hurts.
And these guys are on standby.
Okay. Bodes ill senses tingling. On.
I'd stay still if I was you.
What kind of harm would I be if I I get to remove that point suppression as well. That's an unexpected bonus. So I've got 2 actions behind. I'm going to use Gunslinger, which is range attack followed up with a second range attack.
Who are you targeting?
I'm going to go for the Scout Troopers.
Scout troopers have a low profile,
Okay, I've got Sharpshooter.
so I presume they would be on hard cover.
Yeah, so that'll be reduce it to soft. Once back up to hard, I'll reduce that to soft again.
Okay.
Cool. So it's 1 hit you can block. 2 red pierce 2. You can hear the noise of the gun in your head, can't you? Monkey. Surge to crit, so it's 1 feet safe against.
White dice.
Yeah, I've probably got slightly flimsier arm.
One's down.
Okay. And then you'll make a shot on the stormtroopers as well. Which is hard cover. Sharpshooter reduces it down to soft cover again.
Which ones?
These guys.
How's you can see them?
Because I've got clear lines. These guys are totally clear.
Okay, so I can activate my standby then.
You can once I've finished this action, yes.
Okay. So I didn't think I had a shot, that's why I didn't take it.
No, that's right. No, you'd have to wait for me to finish the action anyway.
No, when I moved them.
Oh, okay, I thought it was when you were on standby.
No.
You were waiting for me to run past.
Yeah, but I didn't put my standby because I couldn't shoot you.
Okay, no. Do you want to do you
I
want
can't
to
see you.
You go check Han, I'll go check from here.
See what you mean?
I can't see you at all, you can't see those
Can't
guys.
see these guys?
Okay.
What, is it from his head?
I measure from the top of his head normally, yeah.
All I can see is building.
Okay, well, I can see that.
I don't think you can, I'm not shoot him.
That's all right, cool, we'll go with that then. Second action, I'll move then.
You don't have to.
I know, I kind of do, because I've got shit to do. As Han Solo once said. You opening fire?
You go on. Oh, well, I think I should. Yeah.
You should do.
So that's 3
3 white.
bolts. Yeah, bolts.
Yeah,
Me too.
bolts is fine.
Bolts is fine. Yeah, that's what we've got there.
3 white.
3 white.
2 hits.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 2 white search the block. 1 blocked, uncanny luck. At least I've got to get dice straight.
Right.
1 point of damage harm.
Well, that was worth doing.
Yeah. Okay, Empire.
Whew.
Shit, no.
It's bloody hot.
Try to get this played quick.
Another squad of troopers, so it must be these guys. Yeah. So the medical droid is free action.
Yep, you can bring a Stormtrooper back.
Yes, please.
Okay. We keep on walk, so we're using soak a hit later on.
Well, that's right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, not some sort of lesson Derby.
So I've got it'd be rude not to use it, really.
Got a second action?
Yeah, second action is, this is squad 3. Squad 3, I just realised these guys have got emergency stims, which I thought were only characters, but
No. Emergency stims and a medical droid. No one's dying on there,
Well,
what?
that's right, yeah. 3 or 4 for the DLT, or the missile launcher, I should say. So, they've got Leia.
Okay.
So the missile launcher is going to target
Okay.
that.
See, we're very different players.
Yeah. And the rest is going towards Leia's face. Okay,
Okay,
so I'm
yeah,
going to do
cool.
Leia's face first. So that's 5 shots.
Leia.
1 hit.
Yep, that sounds a bit right for Stormtroopers. 1 white surge to block. Blocked.
Yep, fair enough. And the missile launcher.
Gonna be speeder, yeah?
Yep. HH12. Oh, okay. I cannot use it for moving the same activation.
Okay.
So, can I just take 1 laser shot?
You can use a blast, do another blast shot, or you can add that to Leia, or you can
I
do it
can't,
on the
I
blast.
can't fire the missile launcher.
No, but he has got a blast rifle. I'll let you add it to
Yeah,
it
sorry,
later.
I didn't
That's
realise
right,
that.
that's cool. It's been a while since
No,
I've
that's
played. That's cool.
I forgot you to set up again.
You'll go? Cool. Possible might go wrong. Landspeeder.
Good. I'm glad I've given you a target.
Yes. Bring forth the holy hand grenade. Alright, so pulse remove. Temptations there. Just go on top of the building because I can. I'm gonna be good. There's my pulse remove to there. And take an aim action. So the first action, second action will be fire. Let's get my character sheet. So pilot's got a blaster pistol which you'll
Yep.
use to fire on the Royal Guard.
I think that's good.
Is 1 hit on the Royal Guard.
They're red dice.
I think that's 1 point of damage. I think they've got 2 hit points each.
I believe they do.
Yes, they have. Yeah. Okay. And rocket launcher is going to go into this squad of Stormtroopers.
Okay, Guardian 2, line of sight, and range 1.
You're the Guardian with the gun.
I see, where's the guy with the pistol?
He's
a bit short that range. Right, okay.
Okay. So rocket launcher into Stormtroopers is one hit.
One hit on Stormtroopers.
Mm-hmm.
Block.
Okay. He's behind. Standard. Empire.
The ATST. He's up there somewhere. It's almost like you're hiding from him. I don't know what to make of that, really. What do you think?
I think I know how tooled up it is. What's Troopy doing?
Speed 2. Oh, many a wobbly tree around here.
So hot the trees are not.
So the speed 2s. Some of the speed 2s have gone.
They might
there.
break, don't they?
That's right. I think I've got a clean shot 20 bugger.
That's almost like what's trying to do.
Good job I've got a height, hasn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
All sit back.
No, I can't use the grenade launchers, then I've got the range. Okay, so it goes like this. The fleet troopers, I'm using the twin link lasers,
Okay.
and the mortar
Put on Barry.
is too close.
Okay.
So I can't use the mortar.
Rush.
Grenade launcher is 2, range 2, so that's a bit short. Well, just about the Wookiee, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Isn't it? But yeah. Yeah, I'll let you more time. That's fine.
Yeah, that's about it, really, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll go with the twin link fire first.
Did you move him?
No, I
yet?
didn't move him.
Okay, so you aiming or?
I am just melting at the moment.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's about all I can do, really. So I will aim the shot,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll do the twin link first. Yeah.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3 base, one of each colour.
Mm-hmm. On fleet troopers, yeah.
Yeah, because I can see that guy there.
Mm-hmm.
You can get away with
Soft cover.
Okay. So hit the crit.
Okay, so
I'll go with that.
Okay, soft cover takes hit, so it's 1 to save. Which is 1 white surge to block. 1 man down.
This is pressing you up then. And I'm really sorry about this, Chewie. Not that I've ever killed you before.
I did that one time, to be fair.
So this is blast, it ignores cover.
Yep.
Fixed front, 2 black. And I've aimed. It's 1 hit. 2 hits.
2 white surge to blank. 2 wounds. Now you've got an angry Wookiee. Okay. Rebels. Chewie. Pissed off whatever it did.
Put that smoke out here.
My morale's probably high enough. Now I'm good. I can act as
You can carry on, yeah?
Yeah, there's very, very little stopping him.
We have got 2 superstars there, haven't we?
Yeah, exactly. Let's try this. I'm going to do a standard move. Oh, fuck, I'm going to charge it. He's not injured enough. Okay, ignore that. Guess I'm just going to have to shoot shit. He's got the upgrade offensive push, which is after he does a standard move, he gets an aim for free.
Okay.
And with that, he's going to explode the scout troopers.
Scout troopers are suppressed
Mm-hmm.
and also got low profile.
Okay, so it's cover 2. It's 2 red, 2 white. Cover 2, so I shall reroll these ones. 1 hit.
1 hit.
Pierce 1, so 1 scout trooper do.
Okay. Well, we're rolling in. Ouch, he seemed to say.
And that's your go.
Veers.
This is worth using with an entourage of stormtroopers.
Oh, yeah, I
like
agree.
with that spotter, they get aim tokens, but you can also give them guardian.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So if you tank Veers up with a load of stormtrooper or snowies here, he's pretty effective.
I think he's got to move to get a shot. It's a bit of a dodgy move.
Turned into a messier fight than I was hoping for.
Sorry?
It's turned into a messier fight than I was hoping for.
Yeah, I can't actually shoot that thing because it's in front of the terrain. You'll have to shoot Leia. General Veers has got a name token because he was given it by the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
He has sharpshooter and precision 1. So I've got precise 2 because I've got targeting scopes.
That will let you re-roll. You've got precise 2.
Yeah, I've got precise 1 naturally,
Okay, then that will let you re-roll up to 4 dice when you spend an aim token. Obviously you've only got 3, but
Well, I've got an aim token, so yeah.
yeah, so normally aim low let you re-roll 2, so
Yeah.
that lets you re-roll all of them. Really worth doing with Stormtroopers.
I think I'll use my.
I think you should use...
precise.
Yeah. That's more like it.
2 hits.
2 hits on Leia. She's
Yeah.
got soft cover for the suppression, so that's 1 hit to save. She is white surge to
I
block.
was also sharpshooter, Brad.
Oh, sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's still 2. That's 2 hits. Then.
Yeah.
So surge to block. Blocked, but no point of suppression. Leia. 2 points of suppression on Leia. So 1 action. She's just take a pot shot on Veers. I think is return fire.
Yep.
So it's
He's
3.
fair.
3 black pairs, 1. That's 1 crit, so it's 1 hit for Veers to save.
Did you have PS1?
Yes, yeah, so it's 1 point damage to Veers.
Cool. He's got 5 life. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think he was in any danger of
Yeah.
popping just yet.
Okay, so they've got suppression on, I think, at the moment, haven't they? No, they've got wounds. They've got no suppression. Okay, they've got charge,
Mm-hmm.
which is speed 2.
Which is whatever the normal is, isn't it? Charge is, after a move action, you can make a melee attack for free.
That's right. So basically they're there, aren't they?
Oh, you're going to charge into the speeder.
I've seen Vader do
I
this.
was supposed to say invaded.
Okay, they're going to aim their attack.
Okay.
And they're using false pikes, which is a red and black.
So it's 3 red, 3 black.
Surely I can't cut this up at this range.
I mean, I've seen you do weirder.
So I'm aiming the shot so I can re-roll
2.
2 dice. Is it only it's only the surges, that's only the crits that are going to get through, isn't it? That's a vehicle.
Armour 2, 2 hits will be cancelled. It's not as fully armoured as the ATST.
I'll be better off rolling blacks than all
Yeah.
the reds, yeah? No, it's just 1 crit, which is...
Okay.
so, I mean, I've got
No, you're probably alright.
4 hits and a crit.
See, the ATST has armour, which is anything that isn't a crit gets cancelled.
Yeah,
It's being a much lighter vehicle as armour 2, which means I can only block 2,
okay.
and then the rest of the normal hits get through. So I
Okay.
take those out, so that is 3 hits on the speeder.
Oh, it is something then?
Yeah, so it's an open top vehicle. So it's 3 white surge to block. 2 points of damage on a Landspeeder. Hey, Rebellions.
Shall play out.
Alliance. Okay, I will be played out as of this sniper.
Can't see a lot.
Whose head can I explode? Barry in hard cover. I've got those Stormtroopers right there in the open. These guys, no chance.
Yeah, I've moved those guys around the corner.
Yeah. So I can still move and shoot, it's just obviously much more effective if you aim with a sniper rifle, as has been said by many noted snipers. Shooting from the hip, pretty hard. Switch my action figure into. I've now got that squad in over the ground.
Well, you probably can get those guys as well.
Yeah, I have. I'm going to go to these.
Okay.
So that is black and white with the sniper rifle. It's hot, isn't it? I feel like I'm
I'm
swimming.
liking the game though.
I
It's a good
feel like
game.
I'm swimming from a dice pool and back.
It's got a bit of moved
A little bit. That's why we film this stuff.
Yay!
That's my ineffective sniper noise if you're joining us for the first time. That's me done.
I think we'll play that.
Played through it. Okay, cool. End of turn 2. Pick up all dodge, aim and standby markers. Pick up all of your plastic order tokens, and everyone recovers 1 point of suppression for free. On to turn 3. Pick command card.
I'm ready.
3.
3.
On the block, rebels have got initiative. Rebels have got initiative, so it's 3 units of initial orders 2.
Yeah, me too. I can only reach 2 people.
Okay.
So. My card was also, after a friendly core unit spends an aim token, another friendly unit may, from range 1 to 2 may gain an aim token.
Okay, cool. Synchronised fire.
Yeah.
Going to make rebel troopers here. So just going to do a partial move as first action. and then light up the Royal Guard.
They are. They're the ones in the bright red, yeah?
Yeah, it was really camouflage against a snowy backdrop there. It's 2 black, 6 white.
This guy's wearing the brown trousers. He's got the idea.
3 hits on the Royal Guard.
3 hits on the Royal Guard. While defending against range attacks during the apply the dodge and convert steps, you may gain that 1 suppression token. That's no good to me now, is it?
You can do it now, it'll drop it down to 2.
Okay, I'll do it now. This is going to be guards.
So you get is that duck and cover or something like that?
It's called duck and cover.
Yeah. Yeah, you take expression and you get the cover bonus from it. So it's counts as normal hits, you've got 2 crits to save against.
Surged bugger all, I think. Very probably.
2 hits, that's the injured one,
Yeah.
his clogs, and the other one takes 1 point of damage.
Fair
So
enough.
just slide that across like that.
Do we get another suppression when we done that?
Yes, you will do.
Is that your squad? Sorry, I missed.
Yeah, it was one Rebel Trooper squad over there. Cool, and that's Empire.
Good, I hope we get something good.
I can make it to a fucking bunker for you again.
Do you think that might be an issue?
What have we got?
Who's this?
That is either Barry or Veers.
Okay. I shall make it Barry.
Okay.
Will I? Yes, I will.
I don't know, this is your, your pieces are there.
I shall give spotter 1 to that squad.
Okay,
Okay.
so you're going to give them a name token. So, Stormtroopers being given a target.
I would say he can't shoot anything at all. And apart from giving out spotter 1s,
I mean,
got range 2. He hasn't got anything. Apart from giving out range, yeah.
we could give a spotter to Veers as well, couldn't you? Oh, you can't
No,
pick
he's only got
action.
spotter 1.
Yeah, okay.
It's Veers that's got spotter 2.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So the sniper pop up. I think the sniper's going to take an aimed shot at this Stormtrooper squad. I checked last night in the last turn.
Yeah, that's
so-
fine. Nothing's changed.
Yeah, so it's black and white. So
got
it's
2 hits.
2 hits, yeah. PS1. 2 men
2
down.
down. Did the robot go last? Or?
Rebel was last before the Commander. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Unless you, did you say you had emergency stims?
I couldn't understand why, but I've got emergency stims.
Do you want to use it to? Or was it
Prevent up to 2 wounds. I'm surprised I've
It's
never
not
seen it
until
on
you
the
use
squad.
Yeah, squads can take it.
Yeah.
Emergency stims.
If I activate it, then they just stay on the table and then
Yeah,
probably go after
well,
next.
yeah, so those 2 will die at the end of that squad's activation.
Okay, put them back on them for a
Yeah,
minute. and then-
okay, so these guys are stimmed up.
Yeah. Okay, so there's 2 squads. Yeah.
Monster. And that's my sniper team done. So team.
Team.
That's Empire. It's planning or something.
Yeah. The only clean shot I've got is Leia. They've got the trees. haven't
Soft cover to that Rebel Troopers, yeah. A clear shot to the X-34, apart from its inherent cover,
they?
obviously.
Yeah. Leia's suppressed.
Obviously, they'll have cover 1. Rebel Troopers will have cover 1. The X-34 has a power up, so it will have cover 2.
I think I'm going to go for the squad actually.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So it's firing everything, and I've got an aim token,
Okay, so
but I've
it's
also got aim as well. So I've got
2
double
red
aim.
for the deal. You got another aim.
Yeah.
So you're going to first action is aim and then.
Yeah. Fire.
Okay. My advice: spend the aim tokens 1 at a time. Because it's one of the few instances where you can re-roll or re-roll.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You take it. They've got
2 reds and whites.
They've got targeting scopes.
They're retro binoculars. That's the spotter 1 thing, but they don't have scopes.
Still got precise 2, haven't they?
Yeah.
Or precise 1, rather.
First one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So get each aim token on them re-roll 3 dice. 4 hits on that squad. That's why spotter is so useful.
Yeah, it was in that instance, wasn't it? So you didn't have to move either. So
There's 4 hits on my Rebel Troopers. I've got cover 1. So it takes 1 out, so it's 3 to roll. 3 white surge to block. 2 men down, only a commander left.
and dice from before something.
That will happen. Right, we've got 4 cores. We've got 4 cores.
4 cores. I found it in. I'm trying to tidy up.
Awesome. One day we'll move this counter and find, move this counter up and find 100 D6. There's scatters ice and a protractor. Flames of War barrel template.
Hero crest down the enders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your Stormtroopers done.
Yep.
I'll activate Leia. See if I can shift that suppression. No, I can't, but she's uninfected. She's going to move.
You've hardly got a squad down now, that guy's just a go, isn't
Yeah.
He's basically non-effective, really, isn't he?
Take a pot shot at Veers, who's quite obviously got hard cover from here. That's 3 black. Surge 2 crit. That's 1 crit on Veers with PS1, so 1 point of damage on Veers.
Okay.
Empire. You got?
Scout troopers.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you sure? Sure it's not Barry?
No, I've pulled them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm going to give them a name token.
Okay.
Because of the special rules, I also give my the squad next to me a name token as well.
Okay. 2.5 years in, we get my main tokens.
Yeah. You never know. I want to see if I can get that suppression off.
No,
No,
that's one action.
So it's well, I would have put the name token on, would I?
That's right, don't take it that way.
Yeah, fair enough. No, they get them because it's part of the card.
Okay, yeah.
How lovely damage that would kill.
He does have 7 hit points left, yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll just shoot hard.
Okay.
Yeah. Well in range.
Yep.
It's not going to be pleasant.
It's gonna, because it's 4 black, isn't it?
It's full black, but at least
Yeah.
I haven't got a name.
I've got low profile, you've got gunslinger, so cancel each other out.
2 hits and a surge. Just 2 hits.
2 hits, okay. Surge to block and uncanny luck. Blocked.
Yeah, of course it has.
He's got very, very strong plot armour.
And that's your go.
Troopers. Choose it. Empire.
Squad can use these guys.
Okay.
They've already got a name token.
Yep. Can give him another one?
Yes, I do. A double
Okay.
name.
Worked last turn.
All I've got is basic blasters.
Mm-hmm. 3 white. You fire them.
See, they're trying to whittle the Wookiee down. I mean, trying to get past Han's good luck and all that sort of thing seems a bit remote. How many wounds has Han got?
He's got 4 remaining.
Yeah, so he's got quite a lot, hasn't he?
Mm.
Let's shoot that Wookiee.
Okay. 1 crit.
And a reroll.
It is.
And a final reroll. Hit and a
2
crit.
hits. Okay. Chewie has 2 white surge to blank. 2 points of damage.
Ooh, making him angry.
Yeah. Chewbacca now has enrage. He now has infinite courage and he can charge.
Yep, great. That's what I needed.
Okay. Construction. Is that the Empire done?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Troopers. So that's my fleet troopers. They're similarly going to cheese it out the way of the ATST, hopefully. Just lost Justinian's 1 day for retirement.
Where's bloody hiding?
It's almost like that's what he's going for playing commandos here. It's your go. ATST.
I will traverse. It's 90 degrees
90
max.
degrees, 3 hands, yeah, there's 1 action. Second action.
Fire something. Can I have Arsenal 2?
Mm-hmm. You can fire 2 weapons.
Fire 2 weapons. Let's pick in the right one. Well, I can blow up that Wookiee.
And they're currently.
I've got a range weapon at 1 to 2, a 1 to 3, and a 4 maximum. So 4 maximum, that's completely out of range of anything. Yeah. Well, I could, but I stand a chance of blasting my own men over there, don't I?
Just looking at that silo in front of the ATST and thinking, I'm sure it used to have some decoration on the top of it. I realised it's upside down.
Hey,
I can just not paint the fucking things if
it's
you
a
want.
bloody long day, alright? It's a bloody long day.
Still, your greatest troll was when I handed you something I'd painted up for pictures you put on Instagram were in black and white. I was just like, don't. I can just not paint them if you prefer.
Do you know what? I'm going to grenade the Wookiee
Okay.
and blast those guys there.
The twin blasters.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. So this wait, it's not an aim shot. We'll do the blasters first.
Mm-hmm.
Blasters are ooh, 2 red, 2 black, 2 white.
Okay.
That could hurt.
So this is on the troopers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surge. Surge is not here.
Okay. It's just 2 hits.
2 hits.
Yeah. Okay.
I imagine more.
2 white surge block. Blocked.
Really? Okay. And is the grenade launcher on Chewie.
Okay.
He's back. Hit the crit.
Okay. Chewie is 2 white surge, 2 blank. He's got suppression on him, so cover takes out a normal hit. So it's 1 save. 1 point of damage.
I'm going to eat that Wookiee.
He's teriyaki style. So is that the ATST done?
Yep. That's all I can do with him.
He did quite a lot.
Well, no. I thought I was going to be the end of your squad.
That was a pretty lucky blocker I did. See if I can remove some of that suppression. So it's 1 plus suppression, so he's an impeded now. He's going to fire on the. He's going to fire on the Stormtroopers.
Mm-hmm.
Squad 2 at the back there. Just a pass, just a normal shot. It's 2 red. Please that'll be something good. Surge it's 2 crits.
Okay.
So you got 2 red surge blank. One man down.
I thought it was one man save.
What has it not come up before? And that's the Empire. You're usually able to get harm to the bunker.
That's me.
That's your Royal Guard. Rally first. No, so what's fair morale value?
Royal Guard, Discipline 2. When you issue an order, you may recover 2
The
suppression.
yellow number on the card.
2.
Okay, they're fine. They get 1 action this time.
So when you issued an order, you may remove up to 2 suppression tokens. Didn't really.
When you issue orders, when you do it for a command.
Only from that point
Yeah,
of
no,
view.
you don't get it in 3 rounds.
It's got 1 action, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not. It would be rude not to hit you, wouldn't it? Really? Well, can I use the full spike? 1 red, 1 black.
So it seemed to do some damage last time.
Surge is bugger all again.
It's 1 hit. 1 point damage.
Yeah, it's not really high quality though.
No,
You'd expect
no.
from Elite Guard.
The Emperor's handpicked bodyguard. Who, let's not forget, we only see him do 1 thing in Refugee, and that's leave the room.
The original series, yeah.
Well, the prequel,
Yeah,
they just get their head smashed against the wall.
Yeah, that's very true though.
Yeah, Rebels then. Better be an angry Wookiee there somewhere. It's an angry
Oh, that's
Wookiee!
what I bloody need.
See if I can shake that off. Nope, still got that, but non-morale sufficiently high, that's not really an issue. Martial charge. Into melee. Just wear your Astro hair.
I'm not overly confident here.
No, you know what? I would not be either. It's 4 red.
Ouch! Okay. Well, watch out, I defend with white dice.
No, that's alright then. That's 4 hits.
Well, I think
4 white, surge, 2 blank, I assume, for Scout Troopers.
Probably, I would have thought, actually.
I'll have a surge to block.
So it's about something, I suppose.
Yeah.
What is something, actually?
Well, I didn't write one.
How about that?
Hold on, fit it.
That's 4 blank dice there.
And that's why you shouldn't wound Chewbacca.
He's a bugger, isn't
He is a pickle.
he? He's a pickle.
Okay, so it's Chewbacca's very effective turn.
Excellent.
So
Yeah.
Empire.
I must admit, I did enrage him a little bit.
You did a bit.
I did poke him a bit.
A little bit.
Squad.
Okay. Think it might be squad 3?
I think it's most definitely squad 3.
Yeah, rocket launcher's in towards the Landspeeder, isn't it?
Well, there's a chance of hitting. Well, let's light it up then, I suppose. I mean, they'll die 2 of them anyway at the end of this go.
Well, exactly, yeah.
So we'll aim the shot at
Okay.
at the speeder, I think.
Good
No,
question.
actual fact, it's just. Oh no. I haven't. I used the missile launcher. I haven't tapped it.
Okay.
So I
Did
can't
you use
aim
it?
it.
No, you couldn't use it last time because you moved.
So it hasn't fired.
It hasn't fired, it's loaded, yeah.
That's all right then.
Yeah.
Then I will aim the shot. The troopers are firing on Leia.
Yep.
And just the missile launcher on the.
Okay, what's
So
your roll first?
We'll do the missile launcher first.
Okay, what's that?
That seems to be 3 black. And same shot. So this is on the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the aim.
Yep, okay.
So the weapon has got impact 3.
Okay.
So there are
That's
3
3
hits. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 3 white surge to block. I've got 3 hits.
Well, that ain't done any good.
34 down.
Is it explodey?
Yep. We need 2 of these. What do you think?
Yes, I think we do at some point. When the world comes right, I'm sure Mark has got 3 or 4 Titans as well. He don't know what he's doing with. 4 shots on Leia then.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's for your B11s, isn't it?
That's
It's
just the
4
11,
white.
so it's 4 white.
Oh, it does feel good to be playing this again, doesn't it?
It does. Wished it wasn't 40 degrees in here.
No, it's such a big part of our lives for such a long time. This game.
My brain's melting.
Isn't it weird this game's been such a big part of our lives for such a long time now?
Oh yeah, that's right. This is. For everyone else, that was 3 blanks and a surge, which doesn't do an awful lot. And I've just lost 2 guys because of the previous
They
damage.
missed their shot so badly.
They just need up to live, will to live. Hey, look, the speeder's gone though.
Yeah, that was most effective. Right,
More
rebels.
effective than those bed dudes.
Yes, I think Chewie's been most effective so far. That's
It's
pretty
as
huge.
scary as usual.
Yeah, he's one of my favourite. He's one of my favourite pieces of the game.
I've never killed him.
No, in terms of unique characters, I'm a big fan of Bosk as well. And,
I like him.
I really want to try Sabine out some more as well.
Yeah.
She's kicked ass. One I'm most looking forward to is Maul, who's been announced for Clone Wars now.
Yes, well, everyone likes Maul, don't they? So.
That was the X-34 I just pulled, so yeah.
We'll have another pull.
Play through. It's alright, I'm about to get a couple more units. What you got?
Must be Veers.
It's Veers, yeah.
I ain't got a shot,
Hard cover on Leia. He's in the
Sure.
open. Han's in the open.
Oh, I've got this magic gun.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice gun. A little envious of a gun, if I'm honest.
Range 3.
I think that might be a little excessive for Han. Yeah, well, Han's well out of range, but you can certainly go for him.
I think I should
Yep.
pop him. Yeah.
It's 3 white on that thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and I shall aim the shot. It's an aim shot. Surge the crit.
Okay.
That could be
Okay.
just enough though.
Could be 1 white surge to block. Squad down.
It's the power of Veers.
Huey Lewis is also known as some.
This could be interesting.
Okay, I'm spent, so play through.
Yeah, I'm spent it.
Okay, into turn 3, pick up all order tokens, pick up all dodge, aim, standby, and everyone can pick up 1 point of suppression
Oh,
for
nice.
3. I used to have one over there as well, but you know, things change. On to turn 4, pick command card. 3.
1.
Okay, you got initiative.
It says here I can look at 2 of your random cards. I'm not sure I ever know what this is gauged from this point of the game.
Well, might be down to you. If you had played that different, you'd have known I'd had orbital bombardment up my sleeve.
Yeah, I suppose you can't stop it from happening though, can you?
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so who you order is your orders to.
It says Special Forces of Operatives, so it's
It'll
only
be, your scout troops gone, so that's for your Royal Guard. I've got covering fire, 3 core units. After a friendly core unit forms a ranged attack, another friendly unit at range 1 or 2 may gain the dodge token.
I was not dissimilar to the one I had, but one with
Yeah.
own tokens.
Yeah, so I'm going to show that using harm, do the fleet troopers and these rebel troopers, yeah.
Okay.
You've got initiative. So, Royal Guard or Rando?
Well, I think Royal Guard.
Okay.
See if I get rid of that suppression.
Mm-hmm.
I can't help thinking that the holdout blasters are better against Leia than the.
You've got the hole in there, yeah.
the pikes, to be honest with you.
Melee's pretty brutal in this game in general.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking, a black and a red against 2 black isn't much in it, is it? Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
The black dice, it does tempt them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it a go then. I could charge him into it.
Yeah. Red hits harder than black. Because you're not got to worry about cover with melee.
Yeah, she can't shoot out.
She can't shoot out. Yeah, so.
Yeah, okay. So it's charge. I'm going to aim the attack.
Yep.
And I've just read this thing. Can't remember what it says.
Black red, you said.
Yeah, 2 red, 2 black.
2 red, 2 black.
And aimed. Something you think would get through. 3 hits.
Fuck. Okay. So it's 3 white surge to
I'm
block.
only attacking it because I think the next move was to shoot me.
Yep. Blocked.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Now I'm going to have to bonk you on the head. Fleet troopers going to take a recover action to reload the barrage launcher and then fire at the ATST. If I'm in range. Oh yeah. So incoming on the ATST, which is 1 black, 4 white. 1 crit.
1 crit.
Yep, that was it. So 1 save on the ATST.
1 save.
Empire. Actually, useless fuckers. But I can give a dodge order to the rebel troopers to throw.
Right.
Extract cover and fire. Okay.
I give an action to the commander, the officer.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to spot a 1 to that squad.
Okay.
Over there.
We've also brought out small edge breadsticks, which are really good.
He's only got a hold-out pistol, but weirdly, he's just about got a shot to Leia.
Okay. Can't shoot Leia, she's in close combat.
Sorry?
Can't shoot Leia, she's engaged. Can't fire into close combat.
Yeah, it could be the speeder because it was a vehicle, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. I mean, 'cause the weird wording of it is you can't fire into someone who's engaged. You can close combat a vehicle, but you can't ever engage it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll just move forward. Let's begin.
Chewie!
Oh no! It's not what I needed.
Yeah, I'm just going to charge into this close combat over here. Come on, Chewie.
That's good out.
Come on, Chewie. Yeah, I don't think they're going to come out too well out of this, you know.
I've got the camera on Chewie as much as I can. I use brown by a brown thing.
4 red. Just sopping that hunk of bloodstained fur because barreling towards the Stormtroopers. 2 hits, 2 crits. So it's 4 red, surge to blank.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck! Fuck
Everyone
off!
else I made up for it with my
Fuck off!
4 defences.
Jesus.
Didn't need consolation, they're surprised too.
So I'll just have to tap it in.
ATST.
Okay.
The only benefit of not taking out all those gears is that I can't now engage you in that close combat. Because that was going to happen, alright?
Yeah, I'm sure it was. There's just small squelching splatting in those.
ATST. Nice clear shot to a couple of guys. This is a aimed attack. Han Solo's receiving a shot from the twin link blasters.
We really nice breadsticks, so I don't really care.
And this guy is receiving a shot from the blaster cannons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We do the blaster cannons first.
Okay.
No, I think I'll do Solo first actually.
Okay.
So this is aimed shot. It's 2 red, 2 black, 2 white.
Okay.
Solo, look over here. It's 4 hits.
Okay. On
Solo. Yeah.
Damn it. 4 hits on solo. So it's 4 white surge to block. I've got low profile, so it takes that 1 normal, so it's 3 hits.
Okay.
3 white surge to block. 2 blocks. I've got my uncanny luck. 3 blocks.
Bloody hell.
See? It's because of those lucky dice and no one noticed until solo.
Do you know that? I don't remember that at all. In the prequels, thinking, oh yeah, he's got those, you know. Blaster cannon, that's 1 of each on that squad.
Yeah, I mean, they are there, but they're not really Why that's what they got onto, I don't know.
No, well, I'm not saying they weren't there, but yeah. Okay, so this is on that three-man squad.
Okay.
2 hits.
I'll spend my dodge to knock it down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1 white surge to block. Blocked.
I know this ATSD seems scary, but it's not been that effective.
Rebel troopers will use nimble to get the dodge marker back again.
Okay. That's your go.
Everyone forgets.
Sorry?
Everyone forgets you can do that. Okay. Going round, I guess. Sniper.
I can't see him, he's only behind the turret.
Yeah, he's just behind the tree. Really wish you'd give him an anti-tank rifle. Give him some of impact. Would be don't have this luxury. Oh. It's got that Stormtrooper squad again.
Okay.
So I'll do an aim shot. He's proven pretty effective so far.
Oh yeah.
Decent amount of suppressive fire. It's nice to have a sniper survive beyond turn 4 as well. Just hitting the crit.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 hits. 2
hits.
reds, surge to blank. 2 men down.
2 men down.
So that's the rocket launcher and the grunt.
Okay. That's right, the vehicle's gone now.
And that's the Empire.
Squad. So we get rid of that suppression.
Nope.
No, we
So
can't.
that's 1 action.
So he's in soft cover and he's low profile. So he's like hard cover.
Who's this?
A sniper.
Yes. Yes.
So I've only got to get a crit.
Yeah.
It's worth a try.
What do you expect to try and take a sniper out with a rifle?
It's worth a go, because I can't do much else, so I can't move and shoot, so. Oh. You okay?
Bit of a desperation attack, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be Leia. Yeah. Just going to try and bonk these guys on the head, I guess.
Yeah, good like that.
She's got martial arts, apparently.
Yeah.
Guess
Must have missed their special training don't seem to be paying off.
There's a hit and a crit. Should have made it aimed, didn't declare it. So it's 2 hits for the red forces to save. 1 man down.
You think giving them a stim pack would be a bad idea, but
Do that? It is. But I still feel like Lando's noticeable by his absence now. He's in one order twice.
well, that's true.
Guess nobody's told him about his little manoeuvre at Buttons now.
Not really built for speed, he is.
No,
He's kind of like leggy.
he's going legit.
That probably hasn't paid off years ago. He bloody has.
Alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So,
3 white, I think.
3 white, you remember the
Super
world.
tough gun. Well, it's sticking in my head now. I can't believe I've not really cottoned onto it before, but it was such a gnarly gun he had.
So,
Yeah.
Han.
Yeah.
1
1
crit.
crit. 1 white social block. Uncanny luck. 1 point damage on harm.
So, he takes a shot from a heavy blaster from an ATSD, dodges it completely.
Yeah.
On. Move and rescue.
Okay. You use both of them?
No, just one at a time.
That's tricky.
Option half expression, sorry. Still got 11, so I'll show you 1 action, so. Those guys aren't there yet.
Oh,
So-
because
Yeah.
you moved there,
I
but...
forgot I didn't check expression.
Okay, so they're still in the building.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I do apologise.
That's right. That's mistakes I've made.
That was you.
Squad. Oh, this would be hilarious. They have to engage the Chewie.
Yeah.
I'm not going to risk moving away from you.
My advice would be taken out to make it known to attack.
Yes. With knobs on. It's a black dice.
Stormtroopers are more effective at melee than at range.
Okay, so 2 guys, yeah?
Yep.
In his named attack on Chewie.
Yep.
1 hit.
Okay, so it's 1 white surge to blank. 1 point of damage on Chewie.
Well, he must be pulling the damage up now.
Yeah, it's got 1 point of damage, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's got 3 hit points remaining.
Oh, enough to take these guys out.
Oh my yes. That just leaves me with this rebel troop squad over here. Who
Are you limping?
I am going to remember to check for suppression. Nice, so I've only got 1 action this turn again, but they're going to move up as well.
I've got to chew them guys up.
I've spent most of the game kind of running the gauntlet of this ATS series, which is what I didn't want to end up doing. Empire. I'm played out.
Okay.
Because you've got many left.
No, it's just these guys over here.
Okay,
Yeah.
Stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers.
I can unpack these breadsticks.
Yeah, sure, yes, please. I'll take them with you.
Actually, no, too close with siege, you want macros, isn't it? This is what a breadstick looks like from the camera. So it's just like a ghost breadstick. See my job a little bit or not.
I'll just double move them, mate.
Okay. So you played out?
Yeah, I'm played out.
Okay, pick up all dodge, aim and standby markers. Then we're going to recover point special 3 and pick up all your water tokens.
Game turn 5.
Yep.
All tits up now, you watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Wouldn't have it any other way.
God, I'm bloody miles away.
Still finding instances where my daughter helped me organise this case.
Yay!
Daddy helping.
Daddy helping. Yes. And aren't you just?
Okay, turn 5.
Good.
Pick command card. 2.
1.
Okay, you got initiative.
I forgot I got that special pilot. Gives me surge to here.
What did
Yeah.
I say?
I know. How many times I've rolled surges and not done anything with it? That's just crazy. Sorry, I'm still contemplating the best action to get the most effect here. Give me orders to these guys. This is you, isn't it? Is that me? Put your orders
Yeah,
down.
put the order down already.
Sorry, I'm
Okay.
stupid. Okay, you'll go. My go, I should say. Yeah?
Yes, you got initiative.
I'm going to rainbow it. Veers
or Barry.
We'll go with Veers.
Okay.
Veers has got spotter 2.
Mm-hmm.
But that's from range 1. Which doesn't really help me very much, so I'm not going to bother with the spotter. So I'm just going to do a range attack on this squad.
Okay, cool.
So that's 3 dice.
Yeah, it's 2 shot.
Good job, Ed. A range aimed attack. 1 hit.
Okay.
White dice, isn't it?
1 white surge to 1 man down.
That's good. More suppression.
Absolutely. So the amount of suppression you've been chucking out has been slowing me down getting to the bunker. So you done?
Good job I aimed that. That'd be pointless otherwise.
Yeah, I'm going to go around there. Troopers. Just up and moving. That's your go.
Okay.
What you got?
Troopers.
So the ones with medical droid. Or ones facing Chewbacca.
What's the range on a grenade?
1.
On a smoke grenade? Does that mean you can't shoot through it? Okay, in which case I'll scrub that and do an aim shot on that squad.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's just 1 way.
Hit.
Cover, takes it out. Do you want to use your aim to try and make that a crit?
I suppose it's the only way around it. I made it into a black.
Made it worse.
You'll go.
My first day.
Yeah, smoke. Might be okay for Malay or something.
More close quarters battles, I can see it being useful.
Yeah.
Because you're doing house clearing or something.
Yeah, I just thought, you know, it means that the sniper's got to shoot through it.
Angry Wookiee!
Yeah, you think it'd make more sense for a bit.
It's one of those weird abstractions that stuff will lead you across this
That's fine.
protocol make. Yeah, Chewie bangs these 2 Stormtroopers together. Look, a pair of fucking maracas. 4 hits on Stormtroopers. For the love of shit! Okay, so after the anti-Wookiee squad, let's over to the Empire.
That is, I don't know what to say about that. Apart from one of these.
ATST.
But you are stopping yourself being toe-clipped by...
Mhm.
No, you've got more brand here, haven't you? Oh well, I'm just going to have to blow the shit out of you, aren't I? Okay, now, if I get a surge, it's a bloody crit, okay?
Okay.
Yeah? That's 2. ATSD, Arsenal 2. Fair enough. It's going to be... How much life has Han got left?
Han has got 3 hit points left.
Okay, Han's taking the major firearm.
Okay.
Yeah? It's an aim shot.
Mhm.
The fleet troopers are taking a shot from the grenade launcher.
Okay.
Okay? I'll do Han first. It's 2 red, 2 black,
Okay.
2 white. See how slippery he can be. He's going to need to be. Surge to crit this time, yeah?
Search to hit, isn't it?
It's not surge to hit, sorry.
Have a look.
Yeah, hit.
That's okay.
That's just a look at
So I'm going to use my aim.
Since you're +1 to hit, no?
That's 5 hits.
Okay.
Enjoy that, Han.
Will do. It's 5 white search to block.
Seen some luck there.
Uncanny luck. 5 hits on Han, Han's down.
Oh, that was quite an explosion there.
Piss Wookiee off.
I've heard him cry before. And the grenade launcher hits the fleet troopers. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Sure, Han was there a minute ago.
Happy about it. Okay. Rebels.
It was a big explosion, and then Han wasn't there.
Yeah, that's these rebel troopers over here. See if we can shuck that suppression. Yes. Put 2 actions. So they will move up and free those guys who are now actually
Well, the ones that
on
are out,
board.
you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. They're out now.
Yes, we're actually on board now. And it's okay.
Fine. That must be the
Scout troopers or yeah, Royal Guard.
Royal Guard ship. There we go. This is an aimed attack.
Mm-hmm.
Royal Guard. That's a red and black. Okay. She didn't take any wounds, did she?
Nope.
2 hits.
Okay. It's 2 white surge to block. Blocked.
Outstanding.
It's not as impressive, but it's not a Wookiee, is it? That just leaves me with Leia, so she shall do an aimed melee attack on the Royal Guard.
Yeah, this would be hilarious.
Using martial arts. Perhaps she has, I guess it makes sense. She surged to create whatever. That's 3 hits on the Royal Guard.
How did she pull that off?
Jedi reflexes.
2 saves.
That's 1 point of damage.
He's still there, you know?
I'm played out, so over to you. Oh no, I took sniper to go, so Empire, sorry.
Squad. I suppose I should try it.
Look at these guys.
Yeah, but those guys.
Oh, no,
they've
they've
got
got
a token, haven't they? So I did random. So
Mhm.
6 squads there, hand to hand with the Wookiee.
Okay, should be fun.
I was just saying, they could injure him.
Mm-hmm.
This is an aimed attack, 2 black.
Okay.
2 hits. You can't keep saving them.
2 white, surge blank. 1 point damage. 2 hit points remaining.
Well, I was impressed.
Only thing my sniper can see is this guy here, so. Check it's still clear. Don't think anyone's moved much.
Throwing a medical droid in front of him.
Yeah, that will be the next target. Aimed attack. 1 hit, there's 1. Draw it down. You got anyone left?
I've got a token in my bag. It must be that Imperial Officer.
So you got your Stormtroopers there?
Yeah. Imperial Officer.
Okay.
He gives these guys spot 1.
Mm-hmm.
And moves up.
Okay. And played out, so you're not to go straight onto the Stormtroopers.
Okay. Just gonna check range. Can shoot with the DLT. Move. Okay, we have to move them up. Should have a cleaner shot now. Oh, lovely.
Okay.
I think so. So these guys have got hard cover, do you think?
Optimization, so I'll have a quick squeeze.
They'll mainly clear the bunker.
I'm going to call that clear actually.
Okay. I'm going to pile all the shots into them.
Okay.
So if I remember right, that's 2 red, and the rest are whites. Whites. Yeah. So that's all into these guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Surge
to hit.
Surge to hit. And I've got an aim token which I'm using.
Mm-hmm. So it's up to 2, 3, you can root one. It's 4 hits.
4 hits.
Okay, so it's 4 white surge to. Four men down.
We just got out.
Yeah. Just 1 day from retirement.
That was effective.
Yes. Wasn't it just? Remember to observe cover, kids. It makes a real difference. Is everyone done?
That's your sniper's activated, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yes.
As far as I can see, that's the lot.
Cool.
Yeah.
Pick up a dodge, aim the standby markers. Everyone has 1 point special free and pick up your order tokens. The breadsticks are very nice.
This game turn
6.
6.
1 10.
Bugger. Okay.
1.
2. Mine was for vehicles, so we're just the ATST. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You got him in command range, yeah.
No, I haven't. That ain't gonna work. Hey, this guy didn't win anything. Who's hot?
Very hot. Is that your orders done?
That token need to be in.
No, I've just issued that order.
Sure. I wasn't watching it. Yeah, already?
Okay. In fact, those guys, first thing I do is a rescue action. I want to bring out my second squad. Beagly, beagly, beagly.
You can't arrest characters, it has to be squads, doesn't it?
Yes. You need 2 on them, and I don't know how you're going to manage that.
Well, I get 2 on Leia, but that wouldn't count, will it? So I can't arrest her. Pooh.
And I suppose I'm going to shoot him.
Well, I think it'd be rude not
I think
to.
it'd be hard cover, but or not by this point. It's hitting the crit.
Hit the crit.
Yeah.
No,
He did.
he did.
Over to you.
Squad.
Go on, punch a Wookiee.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Let's do that at least. I can't win the
Then you
game.
get 2 hits on him to take him out.
Yeah, it's true. And Stormtroopers roll blacks, so that's pretty cool.
Certainly.
It's aimed attack.
So just a hit.
Surge to hit.
So 1 hit.
Hit the crit.
2 hits, 2 white, surge to blank. Wookiee down.
Who'd have thought that, eh?
Finally, we've seen Chewbacca go down.
There's only one other game I killed, didn't it? I can't remember who it was.
I mean, thankfully all of our games are archived.
I think
so
it was.
live.
No, I think I had to get
Can
some.
you go back and check?
No, it was Bounty, wasn't it?
Oh, mate, we've been to, yeah. No, we can always go back and check and listen to my game.
You're going for wheel melt.
Yeah. Squeeze through this.
The Wookiee's down.
I know, I'm not as upset about it as anyone.
I'm not upset. You're winning.
We took a recover and then fire on the ATST.
Yeah, good.
So it's for the Fleet Troopers is 1 black, 4 white. Impact 2. That is 1 hit, which armour takes out. So nothing to roll for defence. And, well done, Fleet Troopers. Well done. Empire. Roll guard.
Sinking into Kenobi. Blue and black.
Aim detector.
Aim attack, yeah. On there. Surge. I think these guys don't get us anything for surge. Nope. So it's 1 hit.
White surge to block. Blocks.
I should have rolled an extra red as well because of tenacity, but then not. Yeah. I don't think it matters at this point. It's not
No.
pivotal in the game. So.
We could call it there if you want.
Uh,
We are boiling alive.
Hardballing alive, you've won the game.
Yeah.
I've got no means of. I mean, all I'm doing is having the fun bit of shooting you up.
Yeah.
Really.
All right, we'll call it there. So
I liked
say,
it. I made a fundamental error. I should have put Veers nearer the ATST.
would have made a lot of difference.
I just really did make an error there.
Yeah, and remembering you had a crack pilot in the ATS2 would have helped.
Yeah, there was a few shots that might have got through. Yeah.
For me, it was a game of the plans I had not working. Like, I really wanted to. I was like, stream the X-34 out and then have Leia come on last, trigger fuel bombardment, and all that happens ended up with a traffic jam of troops, which is what I was trying to avoid doing.
Yeah.
These guys, I really didn't want to end up in a situation where I was spending the whole game trying to get past a suppressive fire that the ATST was chucking out, and all that happened was I got pinned down the entire game with all the suppressive fire the ATST was chucking out.
And no one expected Chewie to be held up with two game turns.
The Stormtroopers take hold and Chewie. Yeah, it was. I think my battle plan was sound, and I think my execution was sound, and yeah, it just didn't go my way.
I think, considering it's been 6 months since we played the game, I think we
Not
did
coming
right.
on,
Yeah. But yeah, I think things could have been different if Veers had been somewhere different on the board. It's a strange layout as well, a strange dispersed layout.
Yeah, very, very strange.
But I liked it. I liked the whole idea of the fact that.
Yeah, I just like that we're getting
Yeah.
some more scenarios turning up.
Yeah, no, I think it's a great scenario. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, well, we're going to come back for part 2 very soon.
Hope it's cooler.
Hope it's cooler.
Yeah.
September then. Yeah. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it half as much as we've enjoyed
It's
Boiling
been
Live
great.
for your pleasure. If you want to keep up with what we're doing, then the easiest place to do that is to check out emotionally14.com. You can find it on all social media at emotionally14, and you can also now find the show at There Will Be Games at There Will Be Games. If you want to follow us on social media, you can find us on Instagram at Fire When Ready UK, and you can of course search for us on Facebook as well. If you want to keep up with what I'm doing, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at RealBradHB. Ian, where can people find you?
On Instagram on Great Old One.
Awesome. We'll be back with part 2 very soon.
Yeah,
See you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.